Morning, guys. I'm going to be your host for the London session. I'm going to be taking guys on GJ. My name is Efiski Greg. My IG is over there, so you can look that up. I'm going to be looking at the pound, and so far the pound is currently bearish. I'm really hoping for the pound to get up to 134915 and possibly retest this level on the hourly support of 134637. So let's see how it goes. I'll just mark up my levels and let's see. So give me a sec. Give me a sec, guys. Can you guys hear me? So today the pound made a high. We made a high over here, and we made this the Asian high we made today, the Asian high, and we've been stuck on this support so far, and we're kind of range in printing sideways. I want to see what the London is going to give us. Are we going to drop past this level, or are we just going to respect that level for that push back up? So I marked out this level. This was the high that was created. I marked it up. That's this level that's here. I marked it up, and this low that was created over here, I marked up. Not as a low, but it's a support that we'll be respecting. And if you look at it, I'll just like let me just mark that level out again so you guys see. I'm after the when I'm trading, I'm after the body of the candle, the actual body of the candle. I'm not really after the wicks. Well, I try to mark out my zones, my support and resistance. I'm actually put this my when I'm doing my markup, I try to put them on the actual body of the candle. Like this one, there's the top of the body, there's the body. That's why I put that stuff. And now this supports right now. Look how I put the mark the level out. It's actually on the body. Can you guys see? Actually on the body, we'll be respecting this level, and now we just broke out from there. So if we break out from there, what I'm anticipating price should do, price should get down to this level, and possibly back down to this level. Because you need to mark out your areas before you take in trade. You need to mark out. Before I take in trade, I mark out by take profit levels and like significant take profit levels. I don't just mark out for just marking sake. I mark out significant levels in the which I think price will get to. So uh, so right now price just kind of broke out, but what I want to see the candle, this candle actually closing outside of this level because so far we've been raging at this level and this candle just broke out from this level and now we're kind of outside, but we have 17 minutes on a 30 minutes candle before it closes. So I want to see a close below this level for me to know, oh, this level of support in the market is broken, then we can further take it down. I took in sales like since last week. I've been on sales since last week, but right now I'm still looking for sales, but I want to see actually how it plays out. Are we still going to respect this level, or are we going to break out from this level? Because if we're going up, we're going to be creating higher highs and higher lows. But if we're going down, we're going to be creating lower lows and lower highs. I'm talking about the candle itself too, like this. If we're going down, this I don't expect. If we're going down, I don't expect this candle to break the highs of this candle. We should just be breaking the lows and keep going down. So now the 30 minutes candle, four in a row, we breaking. This broke the low. This broke the previous low. Now this broke the low, but I want to see an actual close. I want to see the this candle closing below this level for me to know these sales are valid. Then ride it all the way down, if that makes sense. Uh, So right now, when I came into the chart today, when I looked at the weekly, I looked at the weekly, I looked at the weekly chart, the weekly time frame, and I saw we've been bearish. The last week, two in a row we've been bearish. Last week was bearish, and now this week. I'm looking at this level. This is still a strong level in the pound market, but I'm looking at this week. Are we going to be having reversals in this level, or to push back up, or we're going to still keep dropping? So you're going to notice that on the lower time frame, you're going to see this level of how the candles and how the pattern is actually forming for you to take your trade, right? So this is the weekly. I'm still anticipating sales because we've been dropping. Last week broke the low of this candle. Now this week, this is the new week. So I will go to the daily and the 4 hour and the hourly candle to see how I'm going to take in my trade. I go to the daily candle. Daily candle, if you remember last week too, this level was being indecisive because to the left this is a strong level too. Like I said, we had like 5 candles in a row being indecisive of where to go, and we had this breakdown to the downside on this level. We had this breakdown that was last week Friday, this bearish candle that actually popped up engulfing all this candle to the downside, and now we have this is a new day today. This is a new day, so let's see what this candle is going to do. Are we going to just keep dropping? And if we drop, we're going to get to this level of support. So like one thing about trading you guys should know, once one level of support is broken, it goes automatically, it finds the next support. That's what it's looking at. If that another level of support is broken, it goes find the next support. Same thing for the resistance. Once one level of resistance is broken, it looks to the left to see which level, what's the next level is good, because um, this forex market moves based on support and resistance. Those are key core prices which price actually act on. So once some levels are broken out from, it finds the next level. So right now, this level of if we continue breaking down, I know for sure we're going to get to this level of support. Then if we get to this level, what's the next level of support we can see, or the next level of rejection? We can see this level, we can see this level. Rejections in the market. Rejection in the market. So this is the daily, currently this is daily chart. So I'll just keep going. I'll go to the other time frame and see how I take my trade. So I'm going to go to the 4 hour time frame. So the 4 hour time frame, you can see we've been bearish all the way. This is bearish momentum to the downside, and we've been having bearish momentum to the downside. Currently, you can see the 4 hour candle. This is currently printing. I'll just drag that out. Currently printing a bearish candle. This is the 4 hour time frame. We have 2 hours 42 minutes on this cap for this candle to be finished, but currently it's currently printing to the downside, bearish momentum. Like I said, it's fine. Once we're going down, it finds support. So once this level of support is broken, it automatically is going to find this level. So let's see how it plays. So now, before I take in trade too, I try to have some things in my head. I try to have a bias. Okay, what am I looking for in this trade right now? The chart, when I get to the chart, am I looking for buys? Am I looking for sales? So right now, I'm actually looking for sales because, and once I'm looking for sales, I try to find those confirmations for me to take in sales. I don't just rush and just go take in sales. I try to find those confirmations for me to like, oh, this is a good confirmation for sales, and I take sales. Or this is a good confirmation. If the sales are not valid, then I see the confirmation for buys. Then my bias change. But firstly, I come to the chart having a bias. Okay, I'm looking for buys or I'm looking for sales. I don't just rush in and just lose money. This 4 hour is currently bearish. The daily, then I go to the hourly. So I use the hourly to try picking my trade. Like I said, when I mark this level based on this was the high of the Asian session. This was the high, and this was the low. But I marked this level because before this candle actually broke down from this level, where this was a level of support price was actually respecting. I will show you. Wow. Um, I mark this level based on the 30 minutes because when I'm about taking my entry, I use the 30 minutes and the 15 minutes for taking my entry, but I use the hourly or the 4 hours to like get confluence of where my trade is actually going to go. I mark this off based on the 30 minutes because we're actually respecting this level of support before we broke down from that level. And now what's the next target? I marked it out, and if this level is broken, we're gonna get here for sure. Let's go to 30 minutes and show you what I'm talking about. Look at it. Based on the 30 minutes, this was the line I drew. This was the level of support I drew. If you look, I'm actually after the body of the candle. If that makes sense, the body of the candle. I'm not after the wick. When I'm marked out this level, after the body of the candle. Look at the body of the candle. The body. Look at this line I drew. So this was the high and this was the low. This was the low, but we're expecting this level before we broke out from this level. Does that make sense? And I for sure I'm anticipating this level. I've been on sales from last week from this level. I've been on sale. No, where is it? From this level. But I'm anticipating price to get here overall. But if it doesn't, I want to see how we react on this level. But I'm still bearish on the on the pound. So let's see how it goes. Hey bro, can you provide me $30 so I can also start this trading stuff? Well, that's a good. I don't know if that's a question or that you just asking me for money, but like, yo, I provide you $30. Like, what how do you find trading? You can't just get into something you don't know or stuff or anything you don't have any idea about. What's $30 gonna do for you? How do you know you can view $30? You need to first try out demo, play out with your demo, come on the live stream, get knowledge and try play it out on your demo. When you're satisfied with how you're trading and your trading style, then oh you can say then let me try use my real money to start trading. Not just just using the money you have and without any idea of what you're doing, they just start trading. No, that does not work. Yeah, it was consolidating, but it broke out. Can change it to 3 grand. You're not serious. So this level, uh, wait a sec. So this level price was actually consolidating. This level price was actually consolidating because we made the high. This was the Asian high, and we made the low. This was the Asian low when price open when the market opened. Price gap down to this level, and this was the low it created, and this was the high. Then we got to this level of support, and we were actually ranging. We're consolidating. That's this level. Just mark it out. This level. Uh, this level we're consolidating in this level, which I thought we're gonna respect. but price actually broke out from that level. That's this candle currently. This candle broke out from this level of support. So what I'm actually after now, I'm after the close of the candle. I want to see if this candle is going to close below this level. If this candle is going to close below this level, that means we're going to head to this level for sure. We're consolidating and this candle actually broke out, but I don't just rush for breakout. I actually, because when price is consolidating, you need to actually wait for candles to close for you to know, oh, now we're actually out of that level. Not just, sometimes this can be a fake out. You don't want to be in those fake out. You want to be, because this candle can actually come down like this, and we have like 5 minutes for the 30 minutes candle to close. It can just ride all the way back up and close in this level. So I don't want to be in that kind of situation. What you do, you just be patient and just wait. We have 5 minutes left for this candle to close. If that makes sense. We're in a range, we broke out, but I want to see how this candle closes. We have 5 minutes in, and the candle, if we break out from this level, I've marked out my target. If you don't do analysis, then how do you trade? I don't know, like, so some questions I don't think I'm going to be answering anymore. If you don't do your analysis before trading, then how do you want to trade? Or how do you want to make money? Do you just go there and click buy or sell and just want to lose your money? There's some, I don't really want to answer some questions because I don't know how some people see some questions or how to type some questions and just throw it out there. Yeah, the chart repeats itself, but you want to know how to get into the right. You want to be there right on time and on track. You don't want to just do anything. Or you can't see my time frame, or just sorry, but give me a sec. Can you see it now? So we have 3 minutes on the this candle to close. 3 minutes on this candle to close. So let's see how it plays. So this is a 30 minutes time frame. So before I take in trades, this is a 30 minutes. I use it, like I said, you see we have 3 minutes to go on this we have 3 minutes to go, and you can see how this candle is just kind of being indecisive. It's looking, it wants to go back and close in this level of support. So that's why we wait, so you don't lose money, right? You wait for the candle to either close above or close below for you to know this trade is actually valid and we have broken that level. If not, we're still in that level, right? So we have 2 minutes left, so let's see how it's going to play out. The 15 minutes broke out from that level, but after the 30 minutes, I want to see how the 30 minutes closes. Because the 15 minutes, the first 15 minutes, in the 30 minutes, the first 15 minutes of the 30 minutes usually a fake out. The first 15 minutes is usually a fake out. I'm after the second, and this is actually the second actually printing right now, and it's currently bullish. If once we start breaking the low of the previous 15, then I know that's valid, because if we're going down, we're going to be creating lower lows and lower highs, keep breaking the lows and keep going down, if that makes sense. So let's see, we have a minute to go. Let's see how this candle closes. You see why it's easy to sometimes wait? You don't want to lose money. It's just the first day of the week. It's just so unnecessary because people lose money because they don't get those confirmations first. I wait. Actually, I read candles. I actually wait for the candle to actually close for me to know, okay, this we've closed, we broke out from that level and we've actually closed. Let's say, for instance, now some people see this and they just taking sales immediately. And now see how this candle is playing out. It's going back to this level I marked out. This level is a strong level of support. But I'm actually looking for sales though, not buys. My buyers on this on the pound is sales. Closing in 30 seconds. Does that make sense? If you guys have questions, just pop it on the chat list. We're all learning. So the candle just closed. The candle just closed and we close outside of this level. We close outside, so we actually broke out from that level. So let's see what's gonna happen with this. We broke out from that level. So just take that out. But if we broke out from the 30 minutes, but when I go to my hourly time frame, what's my hourly time frame showing me? We haven't broken out from that level. Because when I try to when I trade, I look at the hourly, the 30 minutes and 15 minutes. I get to get good confirmations for trading, right? When I see, I looked at this level. Look at the 30 minutes we broke out, but look at the hourly. We did not break out from that level. It's just a fake out. Just fake out. So this level is a strong level which we are currently holding. So let's see how it plays out. I'm not trying to kind of having bias for buys now because this previous 30 minutes already broke the high of this 30 minutes candle. So sales are kind of invalid because when I looked at the hourly, we did not close below that level. And now this current 30 minutes broke the high of this candle. Because if we're going down, I don't expect this candle to break the high of this candle. I expect it to break the low. But we're still in the range. I'm really looking at this level from year to year. This level. But let's see. I'm not gonna rush this trade. I'm really looking for sales on this trade. Sales. We're looking for sales. We saw we broke out from this level, but when I looked at my hourly did not close below that level. Look at my hourly. My hourly is still respecting that level I drew, level of support. So still isn't valid. Sales are not yet valid yet. I think because we're in a consolidation zone, we're just printing sideways, which I don't like. So I want to see an actual, oh, we broke out, then we'll go about our trade. But right now I don't like this, so I'm not going with it. And the London session is going to be opening in 27 minutes. So this can just be liquidity grab to just go what direction it's going. Let's see. So what you guys can only do is wait. Never rush the market. Never, never, never rush the market. Never. Never want to rush the market. So right now we're just gonna wait. We can just look at other pairs and see. Let's look at Nasdaq. Or what do you think? Or what? Nasdaq. Uh, don't need to rush. It's just Sunday. No, we don't really have lots of volatility. We have though, but it's just the first day of the week. You don't want to rush anything. And the yen is having holidays today, so let's see what's gonna happen. What just happened? How do I analyze it? Give me a sec. I'm trying to find something. Hello. So, yes, Nas and God. Yes, Nas. How do you analyze the news? You just check. So, for the news, if it, so, some kind of news actually plays big role, like in moves, right? But regardless, once price is going a direction, most of these news are just grabbing liquidity and just going the actual direction it's supposed to go, because news is just for the actual time, just for that time, but the price is actually going to go the way it's supposed to go after the setting news already played its role. So today we have for the GPY. What I can see right now, there's no news for the pound. We only have for JPY all day, the bank holiday. So we might have lots of move, or we might just be having the range in today. So let's see how it plays out. I just use the news once the news come out positive and negative, then I know that, or from the actual and the forecast, I know that, there's going to be a big difference in the market, or there's going to be a small difference in the market, because you need to look at the before and after when the news comes out. So right now we have currently have no news. If there was actually a news today, I would have showed you guys what I'm talking about. But probably tomorrow on the New York session, then I'll show you guys. Well, I don't do live stream on the New York, but from tomorrow I'm going to be doing the New York, and I'm going to announce the time on the Telegram group. New York, I'm not going to be doing the. And 2 weeks from now, I'm just going to be doing New York session. Then the upper 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing London. So right now, there's no news. There's just one news, but that's not really going to impact the market. So let's just go back to the chart and wait. Let's see how it plays. How do you, check NAS? I'll check NAS in a bit. So there are levels. You just need to, like, when you're before you take in trade, mark out those levels. When levels of range, if there are new ranging stuff now happening, just mark out those levels. So right now, price is currently ranging from this level to this level. I'll just mark this area from year to year. Once price closes above this level, you know we're going to approach this level, and once this level is broken, we're going to be approaching this level. But we're in a bearish market. I'm not really looking for buys at the moment till I actually see those confirmations setting out. Because the hourly right now, look how the hourly is just printing side by side. The green and the red, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. So I don't like that. Check this. No, eyes still on. Look at this level. My eyes are still on. I'm really looking for sales though on this pair. I'm not really looking for buys. But let's see. We have 16 minutes to go on the hourly, and this is strong bullish candle actually printing. So are we going to be pushing back up, or are we going to respect that level? Nice. So before I check NAS, what do you guys think of NAS? What do you think is going to happen on the NAS? The NAS pair, what do you think is going to happen? NAS What can you guys say on NAS? So we've been dropping throughout the Asian session. I think what is the Asian session? This was the Asian high and this was the Asian low. Asian high and Asian low. We've been dropping, and let me look at the hourly, see what's happening. Look at the daily. So when I come to the chart now, let's say for instance I'm gonna be trading as I come to the chart. We've been dropping kind of, and I'm actually looking to my left, and when I look to my left, this level is still a level of rejection in the market. This level, if I look to my left, this level, this support that I actually created, and now we're currently bearish though, but I want to see, we want to go to the lower time frame, actually see what is going to be printing. We're currently bearish right now, but I want to get those confirmations for sales before I take in sales. So, and I'm going to be looking at this level, because this level of support, I'm looking at this candle actually rejected this level, but now this candle is actually still bearish and heading down, but I'm going to be going down to the lower time frame to actually see how they're actually printing out. If you can see this level, this candle is currently rejecting this level and it's kind of pushing, retracing and pushing back up. So I'm looking at that level. I'm just going to mark this level of support that was created, level of support, and this high that was created too. Mark this level, very important. Always mark out your zones before. I'm really looking for sales on GJ. Give me a sec. Nasdaq. So right now, when I'm looking at this level, we're still bearish though. The Nasdaq right now for a while now is just bearish. So I'm currently looking at this level and I'm seeing that we're kind of retracing back up. We created a high and now created support, and now we created a mini resistance over here, and now I expect price to drop. But right now I'm looking at this candle, the current 4-hour candle. What am I seeing? I'm actually seeing level of retracement actually happening. So I go to, this is the 4-hour, I already marked the high and the low. I go to hourly time frame. So as I go, I try to adjust my levels while I go into this time frame. I adjust my levels. So we made a high, now we made a low, and now we made the middle resistance. So right now, what's my focus right now on this trade should be between these levels, between year and year. This is my focus. My focus should be over here. Because if we're going down, I don't expect this current candle to break the high of the previous candle. I expect it to just keep creating lower lows and lower highs, to just lower lows and lower highs to just keep going down. But once you start breaking this candle, then I don't really see my sales being valid. But right now we're currently in the range. We're currently looking at this level. We're currently in the range. So let's see how it plays out before taking buys, I want to see by confirmation. I want to see a buy candle, buy a bullish candle actually being formed on the 30 minutes. Let me go to the 30 minutes. This is the hourly. Then I go to the 30 minutes. I want to see an actual like this, something like this now. Once this candle breaks the high of this candle, which it broke, then I think the buys are kind of valid. Then you mark out your levels, probably to go retest this high, or because the the London session is about opening in 10 minutes, so this can be fake out before going to its direction. So you guys want to be careful and want to be watching those levels, because fake out actually happens when the new session is about opening. So right now I'm just going to readjust my levels this thing in 30 minutes, because any time frame you go to, just keep adjusting your levels. This is the support being created right now, so I just adjusted, created a high, created a low. So what's this going to do? Are we going to create mini resistance to keep pushing back down? You want to see that. Yeah, this one just broke previous support. So you want to get this confirmation, right? When in bearish market, or you want to get this confirmation. Oh my God. So the London session is about opening 8 minutes. So let's see how it plays. Let me check something based on feed. I'm really watching this level. Let's see how it plays out. I'm really watching this level. I would just, because before this London opens, fake out happened before going this direction. So you want to see. Same for GPP JPY. Everything is currently bullish. This candle closes in 7 minutes. So let's see. 7 minutes. The hourly candle is closing healthy. I go to the 30 minutes. What do I see? The 30 minutes, this candle is currently engulfing all previous candles to the top side. Let's see, is this going to be a fake out or no? Currently in no trade for both. Why am I always dropping this? We have 7 minutes each on it. So let's see. We have 6 minutes to go on this trade. So on this, so let's see how it plays. The hourly is bullish. Our buy is going to be valid or no? Because if you see, we've been respecting this level for a while now. We've been trying to break and we could not break this level. So was this liquidity grab to just push back up or no? I go to my 30 minutes, I saw that, oh, we're actually in a range, this kind of this little range. How many pip range is this? When 8 pip range. So if I look to the left, this level I marked out, is this candle actually going to close above this level? You want to see, I don't really like how the GJ right now is set because of, I think because of the I think because of the what do you call it, the yen is going to be having a bank holiday. So let's see. Let's see how it plays. So I'm really looking for anticipating sales before. If this candle closes bearish, the next candle that opens now, if once it breaks the low, that's gonna be my entry. Stop loss above previous candle to rise price all the way back down. Same for NAS. Go to the 15 minutes and see. You don't want to rush. You want to get confirmation. If I'm taking buys, I want to actually see if that is actually making sense for me to take buys. And if I'm taking sales, I want to get this confirmation. I want to see an actual, I want to see a bearish candle form for me to know, okay, there's a confirmation, and I go ahead. I don't just rush. So let's see. Price is currently respecting this level I marked out. This high that was created, price is currently respecting. Was that liquidity grab from the, let's see. Once this candle closes, once the next candle breaks the low of this candle, I'm going to be taking sales. So let's see. I'll go to the hourly. Hourly is currently printing a doji, indecisive. 30 minutes bullish, but is rejecting. 15 minutes, we're currently seeing the bearish candle being formed, so no need to rush. London open in a minute, so let's see. You just wait. Have any question, just spit it out too. 12 to 11 seconds to London open. So so once we start breaking the low of this candle, I'm going to be taking sales. If we're going down, I don't expect this current candle to break the high of this candle. Let's see how it plays. Doing my shorts, then this should be my trade. Once we start breaking the low, this should be my trade. Yeah, my trade. Stop loss above previous candle, then right price all the way down to this level. This should be TP1 and this should be TP2. Well said, well said. Well said. This should be TP1 and TP2 down there. TP2. Possibly TP3. I don't know if we'll get there today, but does that make sense? Do you guys get my why I said that? Once we start breaking the 30 minutes low, like I said, if we're to go down, we just keep breaking the lows and keep going. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's see how price actually plays out. So I'm really looking for sales. So we broke the previous 15 minutes low. I expect price to just keep riding the way down. Let's see. For those currently on this trade, just yeah, I would appreciate a like on the like screen and always share this, share, subscribe, and yeah, we're always gonna be winning every day, every single day. So always share, subscribe, like. For those participating in this, a like, I appreciate a like. Have any questions, just hit us up on Instagram. We're always there to answer you. So Telegram, Instagram, anyway, my Instagram is just up there in case. We do this every day. So tomorrow the live stream we're gonna be doing New York and the next 2 weeks, not London session for now. We're gonna be doing New York session. So let's see. Let's see what it has for us. I'm going to be posting the time on the Telegram. I'm going to keep everyone posted. So let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go, GJ. Keep dropping. Well said, analyzed, broken down, and everything I gave why I gave this trade. Everything is really playing out nicely. I love this. Keep going, GJ. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's check Nas. What's Nas doing? So this is the level I was concerned about. We'll get to this level, but I think Nash should start dropping. If we don't close above this level, Nash should drop. Let's go. We're about to smash TP1 for sure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So how many people is this? Let's go. Let's go. We're having a bank holiday, so we're not gonna really see volume, but like, let's see how it plays. Oh, let's go. For those on the live stream, yeah, hope which level breaks. Hope which level breaks. So one thing I'm actually looking at right now, I'm actually looking at. I don't know because the if it's weak because of the holiday, and I don't know if we're gonna get that break today or the New York session, but I know TP1 is gonna smash for sure. But this level will probably smash this level too, probably in New York. But break it down to this level, we need the banks to be open for this level for big moves to actually happen, right? But nevertheless, a buy is not making sense to me. We broke the previous 30-minute high. Like I said, if we're to go down, we need to be making lower lows and lower highs. This candle just broke the low of this candle, so I think we should just keep going. Let's see. Let's see. Let me look at Nasdaq. Yeah, I was really concerned about this level. Once we respect this level, when I put on my Fibonacci, this was the 50%. I was really concerned about this level for sales. Then back down to this level. I saw that, but I'm not a big fan of Nas. I just trade what I currently have. So, so yes, sir. Let's see how it plays. We're about smashing TP1. So, let's go, GJ. Smash that. Don't waste my time. Smash that shit. Well said. Woo! We blew TP1. Oh my god, approaching TP2. Oh no. Oh my god. Like, yo. That was the trade. Like, yo. I love this. I love this. For those who took this trade, come on, give me a like on the like. But just give me a like. I would appreciate that. Come on, man. Give me that like on the like button. Just for appreciation, you know? Oh my god, we're just about smashing TP2. So, well said and well analyzed. Uh, Hopefully this level breaks. If we break this level, we're approaching TP3 for sure. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, GJ. Come on, smash TP2 for sure. Approaching TP3. Dropping hard. Come on, come on, come on, yo. This was said. Yeah, for those who took this trade, hit TP1, hit TP2, yo, this was actually a good call. These were the levels I was actually looking at right now. TP1 and TP2, not TP3 right now, but like yo, it actually smashed live. I appreciate you for tuning in. And yo, just those who took this trade, just go hop on the Telegram and just share what we just did. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing this every day. Come on. Holy, holy, like I love how it's dropping. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we are pushing TV3 like this. Come on. Oh my god. Mm. Look at the 30 minutes. What time? 30 minutes. This is 30 minutes I'm currently on. Price is gonna ride all the way down to this level. Uh, so that should be your like analyze, set your target. Once your target hit, that should be your trade. No over trading should be allowed. Never over trade. Once get your target. When you're done trading, you're done trading. Wait for the next session or the next day. Simple as that. Come on. Oh, you caught it? Oh, no, I love that. I love that. Yeah, you should write down. You saw what I was saying. Once price break level of support, it finds the next support. Once that level is broken, it's what it does is looks at the left, and when it looks at the left, it's trying to find the next target to actually go touch. That's one thing about how the market moves, because support and resistance are like significant prices in the market, which price is surely going to retest those levels. So yeah, yeah, I'm glad some of you all caught this. But that's why it's good to always come in early and participate early on this shit. Buys were not valid for me at all. Uh, Oh shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love this. Yeah, well, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a New York session instead. For the next 2 weeks, I want to actually trade New York, not the London. But I'm going to drop the time, and you guys should just turn on your post notification, like, subscribe, and share. If you have any question, hit us up on Instagram, Telegram. We're always there to answer you and give you feedback. Thank you for tuning in. Just like, subscribe, and share. I love you guys. Peace. No over trading. There's always tomorrow if you miss the move today or wait for resistance to be created to retest support. I wasn't really looking for buys because I was seeing how the candles were forming, not